Today, I'm going to show you the techniques that have helped me take 3 TikTok accounts to virality in a structured way. Now, when it comes to TikTok, one of the most important things is choosing the direction that you want your account to go in. Without proper direction, the steps outlined in this video will simply take you the wrong way. Step number 1 is choosing your direction. You need to choose your direction because you're going to be building an entire audience around that niche. Niching down your audience will make your account way more favorable within the algorithm, allowing TikTok to identify your ideal audience, allowing your account to go viral within a matter of days. Step number 2, we want to start brainstorming ideas of content that we can create. When coming up with content ideas, you always want to have your account's direction in mind. Once you have some basic ideas, what you want to do is identify the best idea and determine if it has potential to be used in a series.
Underrated websites, part 34.
Series are by far the most effective way to draw in an audience, getting them engaged with your account for more than one video. With the series, I typically recommend doing 5 to 10 videos, then transitioning over to a different topic. When running your series, you want to post a video every other day or every 2 days. This will allow each video enough time to gain traction and bring in that new audience that will enjoy the next video that comes in your series. There are 3 predominantly viral formats for video structure, and each of them have a secret piece that helps them go viral. The first form of content is action with no vocals. This type of content is easy to make, and your main focus is ensuring that the content lines up with the beats of the music. The second form of content is vocal with song.
This is how the rich avoid taxes.
This type of content is predominantly focused around what you're saying, with a viral song playing in the background. The third form of content is complete story structure.
After taking several months to reflect and develop my own businesses,
this type of content will typically require the most amount of effort because it's going to require post-production editing. The first 2 forms of content will typically be able to be shot and edited all within the TikTok app. So make sure you figure out what type of content format you're able to make and commit to long term. Now for the secret sauce of video structure, which is hook layering. No matter which content format you choose, you always need to incorporate hook layering. Now here's a quick example of what hook layering would look like. So here's an example of hook layering where you can see at the beginning the first hook that's planted is, "Can I get my girlfriend to come chat with me when she's angry?" He then goes through the process of doing what he thinks will get that type of a reaction, and a lot of people are already hooked because they want to see if this will actually work. Then you can see her going through the process of trying to figure it out, and now you're hooked again because you want to see if it will actually happen now that she's engaged with what he did. She then comes over and you get that massive payoff of the 2 hooks that drew you into the video, and you now have verified that the 2 things that he hooked you with actually proved that what he was stating was true. This is a great example of also something that could be used in a series format. You can see he's doing a part 2 all in the same video, but this is something you could 100% split into several different videos, creating an entire series on how to get your girlfriend to talk to you first after a fight. So now that you understand that, let's head on to step number 4, which is going to be content optimization. In the content optimization stage, we want to identify songs and hashtags that are trending and applicable to our niche. So to do this, let's head over to the TikTok Creative Center. Inside the TikTok Creative Center, what you're going to want to do is go into trend discovery. Now inside trend discovery, you're going to see we have songs, hashtags, and TikToks. Now TikToks is a great place where you can get different content ideas for what's already actively viral on TikTok. In here, you can also find viral content that has viral songs attached to it, giving you some ideas on what might be a good viral song that you could use in your video. Now, the second way that we would find viral songs and viral hashtags is by going into the song section, sorting by the country that you want to blow up in, and then going ahead and sorting by popularity within the past 7 days. When it comes to songs, we want to do the past 7 days because after 30 days, a song really loses its viral effect. So we want to catch ones that are just at the beginning of their trend. Once we do that, we then scroll down here looking at the trend lines of all these songs. And what we're looking for is a song that's on its way up in the trend line. So to give you a good example of this song right here is a song that's on the way up in its trend line, and it's pretty much at the peak. This would be a great song to use to get that viral effect. And if we go ahead and see details, you're going to see exactly when it started trending and where we are at right now in the trend line. Once you identify a trending song, the next thing would be to go into the hashtag section and again sort by popularity. Now with this, what we can do is we can do upwards of 30 days because typically this will give us a good understanding of where the trend is because hashtags generally last longer than songs. So as we go through here, we can see all of these ones that are peaking, and the main focus is finding one that's on its way up, which is one like this. When you're finding hashtags, another important thing is making sure the hashtag is still somewhat applicable to the niche direction of your entire account. So if facts was in the direction of your account, what you would want to do is click into see details and then scroll down and look at the top creator for this hashtag. This is a great way of also finding content ideas associated with trending hashtags that you can use for different content ideas. Now, if you want more tips just like this on how you can build your media empire, make sure you subscribe to this channel for all future content. And if you want to follow me on TikTok, you can find me at Jonathan Molendijk. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.